Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today for our last session in the book of Proverbs. If you want to find your place, we'll be in the 31st chapter, beginning in the 30th verse. And hope you make plans to stick with me, and we'll start tomorrow. Lord willing, we're going to go and we're going to walk through the little book of James, book of wisdom as well, New Testament wisdom, and in the book of James. But today, let's finish up this book of Proverbs and this section on the virtuous woman. What makes her a virtuous woman? We've been talking about her for several days now. What makes her this kind of woman? What's going on? Well, here it is, verse 30. Favor is deceitful, beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. The righteous woman, she is not, her value, her worth is not found in her beauty or her charming personality or her talents or any of those other things, but in her fear of the Lord. Favor that is used there is the idea of being popular and well liked. But again, it's not. That's not what drives her, not what makes her who she is. Again, it's not again because of the beauty that she may have. But her fear of the Lord is what makes her this kind of woman. That she has a deep relationship with the Lord. She walks with Him. She's submissive. She seeks His leadership. She seeks His guidance in all that she does, in her character, in her reputation, in her choices and her decisions, and how she takes care of her family, and how she behaves herself out in the marketplace. Everything she does is based on her relationship with God. Who are because of who she is as a child of God. A lot of guys go out and they want to find them a pretty woman or a woman with a career. This verse tells us what matters. That beauty will go away. All those other things could be gone overnight. But the fear of the Lord is what makes this woman so valuable. And she deserves, it says, give her the fruit of her hands. She deserves a medal. She deserves to be rewarded for all that she has done for her family. Proverbs begins in the first chapter. It ends here in the 31st chapter, talking about the fear of the Lord. And by fear, we're not talking about cowering in the corner and hiding. We're talking about a respect and a reverence for God. And that's what leads to wisdom. That's what can guide us through every decision that we have to make. It can bring about peace and joy and happiness when we have that right relationship with God. Hope you've enjoyed the book of Proverbs. Hope you'll refer back to it. We've kind of hit some things quickly and from a bird's eye view. Maybe you'll take some time on your own to dig in, get a little deeper, study a little bit on your own. If you want to do that, I recommend one good book to you would be John Phillips, Exploring the Proverbs. Any of his books on all of his books are called Exploring something, Exploring Revelation, Exploring the Psalms. That's a good book, easy to read, that would help you dig in a little bit deeper in the book of Proverbs. But I hope it helps you. I hope it gives you a hunger and a thirst for the wisdom that only comes from God. See you back here tomorrow as we start in the book of James. Have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow.